My photos were sharp, perfectly composed, and completely empty. I followed every rule, the rule of thirds, leading lines, golden hour, but my images had no soul. I was ready to quit. The city was bursting with stories, yet my pictures said nothing. One afternoon in a crowded square, I saw something that changed everything. I'll show you the exact moment I learned to stop taking pictures and start telling stories, and the steps I now use to capture real emotion in the streets. This is the journey from technically perfect to emotionally powerful. We've all been there. You master aperture, shutter speed, ISO. You study composition. You take photos that are good. The focus is tack sharp. The exposure flawless. The composition textbook. My hard drive was a graveyard of good pictures. Flawless symmetry, perfect reflections. They impressed, but they never moved me. They showed what a place looked like, not what it felt like. I was capturing scenes, not life. I realized the power of a photograph isn't sharpness, it's connection. My work had none. They were just beautiful shells with no pulse. The shift came quietly. I was sitting in a city square, my camera idle by my side, just feeling frustrated. A young couple sat nearby. They weren't speaking. The man stared straight ahead. The woman just twisted a ring on her finger. A whole story was living in the space between them. Unspoken tension, emotion. That was the moment I understood. I had been chasing spectacle instead of truth. The most powerful scenes aren't loud or obvious. They're subtle, human, and fleeting. I didn't photograph that couple. I just watched. And when I went home, I saw everything differently. So, how do you actually do this? Here are 4 lessons I learned for emotional storytelling. First, see beyond composition. Forget leading lines for a moment. Look for characters. What are they feeling? Watch their faces, their hands, their posture. A clenched fist or slumped shoulders can tell more than 1,000 words. Don't just start shooting. Observe first. Wait for that private, genuine moment that happens in the middle of all the noise. Second, be a fisherman, not a hunter. Stop chasing moments. Instead, choose a spot with potential. A busy corner, a quiet bench, and just let life unfold in front of you. When you stay still, people start to forget you're there. You begin to anticipate the small things. The laugh right before it happens, the sigh just before the wait ends. That's when real emotion surfaces. Third, use light and shadow to shape the mood. Light sets the entire tone. Hard, direct light creates drama and intensity. Soft, diffused light whispers melancholy or peace. Shadows can add mystery, and color carries feeling. Warm tones for passion, cool tones for calm or sadness. And sometimes, stripping it all away to black and white distills everything down to the raw emotion itself. And fourth, get close, but do it respectfully. Intimacy in a photograph demands proximity. Step closer physically, or use a zoom lens to isolate the emotion. Using wide apertures, like f1.8 or f2.8, blurs the distracting background, forcing the viewer's attention onto the subject's feeling. But always be ethical. If someone looks uneasy, lower your camera. Emotion isn't yours to take, it's something to be shared. Here's the difference in action. Before, I took this. A man on a bridge. It's technically perfect, but emotionally hollow. The picture just says, this is what it looks like. After learning these lessons, I took this. An old man on a bench, holding a faded photograph. His hands tremble, and a single tear is slipping down his cheek. This image asks questions. Who is in that picture? Why does he cry? One shows a scene, the other tells a story. Becoming a storyteller means shifting your focus from precision to empathy. Your camera isn't just a tool for recording light. It's a way to understand people. The rules are a foundation, not the goal. The goal is connection. So this week, I want you to forget perfection. Go out and find one single moment that feels true to you. Observe, wait, and capture what moves you, not just what's beautiful. If this helped you, please subscribe for more lessons on finding the soul of your photographs. Now go out, forget perfection, and start telling a story.